Welcome back to Perfect Shot of Jacks. I'm Russ, your host, and today I've got another extremely interesting project for you. We've got a 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood. This car is a serious time capsule. The owner contacted me a couple of months ago. He had received it from his father and just wanted to get this polished back up to looking new again. And this car is in amazing condition inside and out. Only about 90,000 miles on it. Just absolutely incredible. Let me bring in and show you what we're working with. This is a beautiful car. Now, it does have a lot of swirls and scratches in it. And you will see here it's got a lot of hard water all over the hood. He had recently gotten some work done on the trim, bringing that back to nice. And wherever he had it, they got some hard water on it. So we've got our work cut out for us with that. And as you can see, this hood, as well as the rest of the car, has a lot of swirls and scratches in it. The paint is black, although it's not really looking that way now, but it's going to when we are done with it. Lots of little ugliness on it from whatever happened at the shop it was getting work on. So beautiful car. And as you can see, yep, lots of little ugliness on it. And we are going to get to work, polish this to perfection, and make this absolutely beautiful. I'm going to bring in along the way, show you what our progress. Let me come down here to the door. And again, lots of hard water, some ugliness on it. And we're going to get that taken care of. Really excited to bring you along the way for this. One of the things we're going to be working on is we are going to pull the steamer out, and we're going to dial in this motor. Looking really good in here. Just got some dust and dirt and needs a little bit of TLC on it to make it look as good as we're going to make the rest of the car. Just needs a little tidying up. For 1996, believe it or not, this looks pretty amazing. So another part of the project, I will bring you in along the way. As we work our way back around to the back of the car, you can see lots of hard water and dirt and a lot of swirls and scratches. This car typically would live inside, but as I mentioned before, he's had it at a shop getting some trim put on it. They left it outside and got a little bit of ugliness on it. You notice the top, it's in great shape, just kind of dirty. So we are going to clean that up, and we're going to get some protection on the top as well. Try to bring that back to life. We'll start, of course, with a good foam cannon. It's a day at the spa for this car. We're going to get it all cleaned up, clayed, and start the polish. Here, I've done a test spot, and as we come in, you can see all the swirls and scratches and how hazy the paint is in the area we have not done. And as I cross over that line right there, you can see just how picture perfect this car is turning out. Look how hazy the rest of the paint is. If you needed a bigger reason not to go through the automatic car wash, that right there is it. So we know the process. We're going to get started. Here we're using the Rotary polisher with the DIY Rotary wool pad. This is a fairly aggressive pad, goes to work pretty quick, taking out those swirls and scratches, and we've partnered it with the DIY Gold Standard compound. After that, we're not going to wipe the compound off. We're going to go right to it with the red jeweling pad and the Gold Standard polish, and we're going to go right over the compound that's already on there. This kind of saves you a step. This paint is going to come out absolutely beautiful. That red jeweling pad I'm using is kind of a cheat code for black paint. Black paint can be very finicky, and as long as you're patient, as I am here, working it back and forth, we are going to turn this into an absolute mirror. Here, the area we haven't done, you can see the gloss meter is about 97. And here in the area we've polished, we've got it up to 106. And if you follow the channel at all, you know anything over 100 is awesome. And we've got this car looking like an absolute mirror. Here on the left side where we haven't done, you can see how hazy the paint is. And as we cross that line to the area we've just got done compounding and polishing, absolutely beautiful. We're going to run around, do the rest of the car with the same process, turn the rest of it into an absolute mirror. And then we're going to go over it. We're going to put, for protection, we're going to use Rupes Uno Advanced Sealant. Here I've got the Rupes Uno Advanced. The car is fully polished out. We've got a few little things to touch up, but we're ready to go ahead and put the protection on. This protection needs to stay on at least 20 or 30 minutes. We're going to leave it on a couple of hours, go to lunch, let it really cure on there, and then we'll take it off. It is supposed to last up to a year, but since this vehicle lives inside, it should last a lot longer than that. Here you can see it's applied all over the vehicle. Going to give us a little extra pop on the shine. Great protection. All right, here we have got this motor dialed in. We've got it cleaned up. Didn't require a lot, just still a little bit of nip and tuck, kind of bringing it in, making it beautiful. And here is the final product. Look at the gloss and shine on this car. That is an absolute mirror. Took a little bit of work, but it came out absolutely incredible. Look how rich and black this paint is and that reflection. Absolutely amazing. We've got this top cleaned up and well protected. I think the top really came out amazing. It was in great shape, just needed some protection and a little bit of cleaning. We polished up that bottom chrome trim there, had a little bit of staining on it. And look at the reflection there. For a 1996, this car looks better than most 2026s. Absolutely beautiful. We got out about 98% of the swirls and scratches and really turned that paint into a mirror. If you're in Yulee, Fernandina Beach, Amelia Island, South Georgia, or Jacksonville, and you want to get your car polished back to new again, maybe ceramic coated, right there's the number to call, 904-575-0258. On the web, perfectshineofjacks.com.